Yo, what is up? It's ChrisXtophers, and as many of y'all know, Tom&Jerry was nerfed in the most recent patch, and me personally, I've made Tom&Jerry since the start of the game, and this is just terrible, man. He feels like the worst character in solos. In duos, he's barely viable.
Chill!
I know my tier list, I did rate him high, but as the time has gone on, he just doesn't feel good, man. And in this video, I'm going to show you why he doesn't feel good. I'm going to give some examples. And the main point of this video is if Tony's watching or any of the devs are watching, us Tom&Jerry mains need Tom&Jerry back. Now, we're not saying make him super OP, but his jab and his forward air, they were never the problem. His down air, if you want to nerf that, nerf the radius of it. Don't nerf the speed of it when every character's got a fast down air. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're a Tom&Jerry main. If you're not, I'll still let you slide, you know. But I'm gonna get straight into the lab. Alright, so we are in the lab, and I'm going to be going over every move that got nerfed and why it is so important that it did get nerfed, and what it means for Tom&Jerry after this nerf, because honestly he doesn't feel good, and I'm going to break down why he doesn't feel good. So starting off, I would like to mention the biggest changes that I have personally noticed, and I play Tom&Jerry on a daily basis. I pull him out in tournaments, I play him at a casual level as well. My biggest complaint about this patch is his jab. Let's say Shaggy here is attacking me. Let's put him on fight. Alright, so let's say Shaggy here is attacking. My jab is never going to beat this move ever. A day in my life. Now I do know that this move has armor, don't get me wrong, but it's never going to beat. Like, let's switch characters here. Let's go to Finn and put him on normal attack. So my jab is never going to beat this. Now obviously this is a bot who's not jumping or moving, but your jab is crucial to how Tom&Jerry plays. It's crucial to the play style, at least personally. Let's say Jerry's gone, you know, hasta la vista. What the hell, boy, how you get? Let's say Jerry's gone. Right, so my main tools when Jerry is gone would be my Dynamite, my forward air, maybe, you know, paddleboard, up air, down air, and then my jab, of course. So 3 out of those 5 moves I just mentioned all got nerfed. My Dynamite no longer hits on platforms. Let's change the map. So you know how Cromulon's just got that platform added, and before this patch it was one of Tom&Jerry's go-to maps. So let's bring Finn under this platform, right? Let's say we want to dynamite him. It just doesn't hit. Now this might not seem too crazy, but all my Tom&Jerry mains out there know how crucial your dynamite is in neutral. Controlling the fight, adding that extra bit of damage, and this just feels bad. Like, I don't understand why they would do this. I don't think Dynamite was a super huge move that needed a nerf, but that is one of many moves that got nerfed that just make Tom&Jerry feel bad after this patch. So moving on, we have the second most notable thing is the change with Jerry. So Jerry, as you can see under him, he only has 2 corkscrews now compared to 3. Now that might not seem like a huge difference, but it really is when you're in neutral and you have Jerry shot out and you're in a situation just like I am in a lab right here, and you go to forward air and shoot your little corkscrews to get the enemy off, or let's say this Finn is trying to kill my Jerry and I'm all the way over here, he's trying to kill Jerry, go kill him, bro, and I forward air this way to, I don't have any more corkscrews left. Like, it just feels bad, man. And on top of all those changes, they also nerfed the down air. So now the down air has a lot of end lag on it. You can no longer down air into your up air. Every other character in the game can down air up air, and I'm not making that up. Try any character, you can down air up air. Tom&Jerry is now the only character who can no longer down air up air. Let's take Bugs for example. Everybody knows Bugs has been nerfed many times, yet you can still down air up air. Now let's go over why they made these changes. Now there was a loop in the game created by GSM Void where you would shoot Jerry, come in, down air, shoot Jerry, come in, down air.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
Yeah, that loop needed a change. The down air hitbox did need a change, but just the hitbox needed a change. It didn't need a speed reduction because now Tom and Jerry has one of the slowest down airs in the game. And as many of y'all know, the down air in Tom and Jerry's kit was one of the most used aerials that you had. So it just feels bad. Now the last move that did get nerfed would be his forward air. His forward air was a great way of controlling neutral. Obviously you can use it to make Jerry shoot his corkscrews. It was your #1 chasing move, but now you can't really chase with this move without being punished. It has a little bit of lag on it, so when you go to connect it, if you whiff, let's say you go for your forward air and you miss like this, all Finn would do is turn around and beat the shit out of me. And before I used to be able to do that and then dodge right out of it. Like I'd forward air and dodge right out of it. But now there's an end lag on it to the point where you can't dodge. You have to commit to this move. And it just feels bad, man. Now going over the last change that was added to Tom and Jerry. Oh, hey, my buddy's over here. Alright, so let's say this Shaggy's on my team. I give him Jerry, right? He's got Jerry on him. Let's just pretend he's got him on him. Now if Shaggy takes 1 damage, Jerry dies, and I have to wait 12 seconds before I can have Jerry back. That just feels bad because in duos the #1 way that you deal damage is with Jerry. I don't care who tells you anything. Everybody can have their combos, you know, their strings that they rock with, but at the end of the day, without Jerry in duos, you are useless. So this change where if my teammate picks up Jerry and takes 1 damage, Jerry's gone. It just mixes up the whole entire meta for Tom and Jerry. It feels bad to pull him out in duos. It feels bad to pull him out in solos. I ain't saying I'm begging, but I need something. I need something, Tony. Anybody listening, any devs, I need something. This character is borderline unplayable right now, and I just want the old Tom and Jerry back. I don't want the loops back, but nerfing his down air, nerfing his jab and his forward air, which weren't even part of the loop, just don't make sense to me. Like, if you're gonna nerf the loop, why don't you add end lag to when I shoot Jerry? Why don't we talk about that? Why can I shoot Jerry and instantly move? I can shoot him and just do whatever the fuck I want. But the second I go for my down air, it's a problem. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. But this was a shorter video. I just wanted to make a video for all my Tom and Jerry mains out there. Just keep your head up, man. I believe in this next patch. Tony has already said on Twitter that he's going to revert a few things on Tom and Jerry to make him feel a little better. But personally, I do believe Tom and Jerry in solos is one of the worst characters in the game right now. And having such a fall off like that from being S tier to falling off almost to the bottom, it's just crazy to me because they have never been able to nerf Batman. Apparently they just don't know how to nerf him. They don't know how to nerf Bugs Bunny. But in one patch, they can take Tom and Jerry from S tier all the way down to one of the worst characters. I don't know if it's just character bias for them, but it feels bad to play Tom and Jerry right now. So this was just a short video to let y'all know, keep your heads up, changes are coming. And this is also a video just to let everybody else know who doesn't play Tom and Jerry on a daily basis that this is a problem. Characters shouldn't drop off like this. In any patch, you shouldn't go from one of the best characters in the game to the bottom. Patches don't work like that. That's unhealthy. Let's take Bugs for example. Everybody knows the game's wanted Bugs to be nerfed for so long, but let's say Bugs went from S tier to just the bottom of the bottom. There would be an outrage in the community. So like I said in the beginning of the video, if this helped you, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, because that helps me a lot and it's the easiest way to support my channel. And without further ado, I'm gonna go cry about these Tom and Jerry nerfs, and until he gets reverted or any kind of buffs, I will not be playing him personally, not in tournaments. I will be playing Superman because they want the Superman meta. They won't nerf him. He's crazy. I'm going to abuse it. But I've had enough talking. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get out of here.